Hi YouTubers, here's Dialer. In this video I will review the Bluetooth smartwatch called PW305, which one with the MTK6250 chipset. This watch is a close clone of the Samsung Galaxy Gear watch, and it also have many of the same features. I got this from the seller called Cecilia on dhgate.com. Please take a look in the video description for more info and all the specifications. This watch is connected to your smartphone and support things like weather, social news alerts like Facebook, Twitter, WeChat, QQ and many more apps. Of course, you can also have direct access to SMS, calls, call logs, contacts, calendar, clock and alarm, and you can remote control your music player and camera. You can also sync all your contacts from the phone directly to the watch. So let us first take a look on the design. As you can see here, the screen is really bright and sharp, and the watch is not slow. Actually it's fast, as you can see here. Here on the front we have the similar design to the Samsung Galaxy Gear. This is chrome, and I believe this is some kind of metal. Actually it's not plastic, because when you touch it it's kind of cold, and you can hear it's also solid. Let's take a look here on the back. Here it says SmartWatch, 5 volt, 500 milliampere, made in China. On this side we have a microphone, we have a multifunctional button, it's also a back button. Here you also see that here's some kind of texture. On this side we have the micro USB port. You can use this when you have to charge the watch. I can show you here. We have the micro USB cable. Simply plug it in here like this, and then you connect this end to a wall charger. Any will work, or directly to a computer. So now I'm going to turn on the watch and look in the menus. First we have the clock, the day and date. We have the city, how hot or cold it is, and we have the weather. Then you have a battery indicator. You have the Bluetooth indicator, or if you get the notifications, you will also get a notification. Here we have different settings and options. Apps. We have message, dialer, contacts, notifications. So let's go into the dialer. We have contacts. Then we also have notifications. We have the music player, and this is a remote control of the music player on the phone. We have calendar. Then we have the clock, stopwatch, countdown, Inside here we have applications. You could go about watch here, SmartWatch version 2.4, and here you can download the app the first time. You just scan this QR code. Settings for the clock and the anti-lost. You can use it to find your phone. On this side we have spot tracker. We have the calculator. Then we have find phone. And we have normal settings. Bluetooth settings, time and date. This will synchronize from the phone. We have a language. Here we only have English and Chinese, but English should be okay for the most. We have main menu style. You can change the style to classic. Let's go out, check here. Now you see these icons are changed. Let me change it back to cool again. Then you also have things like shake to answer the call, on or off. We have display, the brightness or the timeout. We have other things like input method, and we have the vibration, temperature units. Then you can also do a factory reset if needed. And here we have the camera connection and the anti-lost app. And now I'm going to check out the weight of this watch to see how light it is. Place it like this and we see it's 57 gram. And I'm also going to check out the size of the watch, how thick it is. Let's check out here. And what we see here is that it's around 9.5 millimeter. And here we see the height of the watch. This is around 5 centimeter. And on this side we have 3.7 centimeter. So now I'm going to show you how to connect the phone to the watch. And be sure to have the power and visibility turned on. Go to application, then you go to about watch, app download, and you go into QR code. There's an app to scan this code. Then you open up the URL and download and install this app. Then it's installed. Okay. And here I have to enable the smartwatch in the settings and set it to on. Here install SmartWatch. So this is how the SmartWatch app looks like. You can set up notification apps, SMS services, sync contacts, find watch, camera remote, change the weather, and so on. So now I'm going into the phone here. Let's try to connect. Let's say pair. And now you see the smartwatch is connecting and I have to accept it on this. Smartwatch connected. In the top left corner you also see that now it has connection to the phone. Here you can change the city for the weather. Let me set this to something else. Set this to Hamburg. And say OK. A cool thing is that you can set the notification apps. So actually any app that sends out a notification on the phone will be able to transfer to the smartwatch, and you will be alerted. Also, if you have some apps you don't want to be alerted on the watch, you can block the app. And here I'm now going to try the Find Watch feature. And as you can hear, the watch begins to play some music. So you can use this feature if you misplaced your watch somewhere, you don't know where it is right now. You just connect Find Watch and it will play and you can find it easily. Okay, let's try the other way around. I'm going into Find Phone here. And maybe I don't know where the phone is right now, so press this button. And the phone begins to play music and I can find the phone really easily. So that's some pretty nice features of this watch and the app. As you can see, it's really convenient. So this is how it looks when you have missed calls.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Now I'm going to try out and test the SMS notification alert. Right now I'm sending an SMS to myself on the phone. And notice that up in the corner you now can see that you have one SMS. Also, if you go inside here to the settings here, notification 1, it says message 1. So if I go into message, I will have a message inside here. Now I have opened up the camera app and you can see the picture on the watch and you can take the picture. As told before, this is remote app to control the camera. But what you have to notice is that the picture is not smooth on the camera. When I move it here, you can see it doesn't move smoothly on the watch, so you just have to use this as a small gimmick. I believe it only sent the pictures in few seconds to the watch, but you can use this to take a picture then. Also here you can go into the anti-lost and you can turn this on or off. So if you don't like this type of clock style, you can go into the applications here and you can change the clock style here to the Roman clock style. Let's go back, turn it off, turn it on, and you can see the style have changed now. Regarding the battery life on this watch, it's pretty good. Actually, I've used it in 3 days with normal usage and calls, and haven't charged it yet. So it seems that the battery lasts really long. Of course, it depends on how much you use the screen and how often you turn it on, and how many calls and so on. It all depends on that. But normal usage, it seems to last really long, and it's no problem because you can just put it on the charger when you go to sleep in the night. So my conclusion on this watch is that I'm really satisfied and impressed by the watch. Considering the really low price, it's under $100 US. This watch is really good. materials are high quality, and the features and functions, they just work as supposed to do, and it's a good companion to your smartphone. If you don't want to look on the smartphone all the time when SMS and alerts come and calls, you can just use this watch, and it's convenient. So far I really like it, and actually I'm using it right now every day. That's it for now. If you have any questions, please remember to comment below and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you in my next video. See ya.